Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Allied Esports channel. We're live with an amazing partnership celebrating, I believe now coming on our 5th year anniversary with the partnership between the Thousand Dreams Fund and Allied Esports here. So we're live at the HyperX. I have Miss Christy Garten, CEO and founder, next to me, as well as her amazing fellows that are part of the BroadcastHER Academy. And we're very excited to have you. How have you been feeling? Has you been enjoying your trip to Vegas so far?
Well, yes. Thank you for having us. We are here for myself. I think maybe this is like a 10th visit for our Broadcaster Academy program, which we have been partnered with Allied Esports and HyperX on for the last 4 years, entering our 5th year. And it's such a great time because, yes, we get to come to this great city of Las Vegas. But even more so, we get to spend the day with the team here and bring some awesome women in who want to work in the industry, are already working, want to just get more experience in the industry, and they get that by spending the day here. They get to shadow, they get to go behind the scenes and get mentored. It's just a really wonderful day.
Well, Christy, we're, like I said, so glad to have you. We're very thankful to be coming into a 5th year of a partnership between what is, doing so much work for, I've helped over, I believe, 300 individuals now, and that number's only growing thanks to so much overwhelming support that your foundation is getting. And you brought some fellows with you here today. We've gotten to chat it up and kick it for a while, so I've gotten a little bit of a moment to be introduced to them. But could you guys go one by one and just introduce yourselves, kind of give a little bit of a bio, if you will, of what you do and what you kind of hope to do with esports?
I guess I will go first because I'm right here. But
Perfect.
Hi, my name's Nikki. I go by Camilla Panda online. I'm a content creator on Twitch, so I live stream on Twitch. I play different video games, but I've also for years. Is it not on?
Oh, here.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll try this again. It's fine. Tech issues. It's not a real stream unless there is at least one tech issue. Hi, my name's Nikki. I go by Camilla Panda. I am a content creator on Twitch, so I stream a lot of different games, a lot of like No Man's Sky, Witcher 3, but I also play a lot of Valorant off stream, which we've been playing Valorant a lot this weekend. On top of that, since 2015, I've been casting for an international robotics competition. And I know for my students, since I also mentor them in robotics and engineering, they're probably watching at home. Hi, kids, do your homework, please, before I get back. But yeah, one of the biggest things I really want to do is make that transfer into esports and casting. And I love playing the games too, of course, but I just really like talking.
Well, we can feel your love for sure. You just have so much passion as you're talking about all that. So I know your students are very lucky to have you, and I know that all the content you're touching is also super awesome. So who's next? Who wants to go next?
For those who have absolutely no idea who or what I am known as the infamous test subject. Majority of you know me as Infamous X1X, and a lot of you love me as Imphy. I am a host, caster, content creator, cosplayer, advocate. Y'all know me here. I already seen y'all hiing in chat and everything. I'm like excited, happy to be here. My thing in esports is to make a huge difference, impact, uplift, educate, and make things go pew pew bang bang in the process while I do it. We had a great time playing Valorant the other day, hanging out with everybody in the space and meeting so many people. So this was great. Let's do it again. All right, cool. Next.
I love it. Somebody gonna have to throw the mic up, but yeah, you already uplifting every room you in. For sure. I love it.
Well, my name is Erica, a.k.a. Rick Raction about that action. Miss Raction. I got tons of nicknames. I play Slime Rancher. I play a lot of shooters. I stream, and I do commentary as well. I would say one big thing that I'd like to do in esports is pretty much take it to the next level and start commentating more, like, Overwatch tournaments and stuff like that. So that is the big plan.
I love it. Commentary is so vital, and your goals will happen as you put yourself in that world. It's coming. It's coming. And our last friend.
Awesome. Hi, guys. My name is Lindsay. I go by Linzor on Twitter and online, and I am a senior at Harrisburg University in the Esports Management Program, and I'm also a student advisory board member for 1000 Dreams Fund. And it's just been an honor to be here and share in the community of esports and just the passion that this group has here. and to kind of talk about my dream in esports or really where I want to go in this space. So as I'm starting to get ready to graduate, I really want to work on the business side. So I'm not a content creator like everybody else here. I may want to get into streaming, we'll see, but I really want to work in partnerships and sponsorships and kind of work in either acquisitions or management to make sure that the longevity of the esports space lasts for a long time.
That is certified. That is official. I love it. We need people that are willing to bring it to that level. So that is so awesome that you're on the forefront of that. I'm sure you're among like the first of your esports management graduates from your university because of just, the infancy of kind of the industry that we are dealing with here. It seems like it's been so long, as I think like the first esports tournament was in like 1972 or something like that. So long, but now that it's finally getting the real exposure and the love because of people like you and bringing, so many more people the resources that they need to really get it together, we're getting to see stuff like that happen. So excited to have you all here. Christy, I know you guys have had super busy day. So what maybe is a highlight of the time that you've had here in Vegas or what you're looking forward to with the rest of your weekend?
Well, I mean, today is the day. This is like the icing on the cake, but a lot of us have been here since, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. This is also CES in Vegas, and so we got to come in, spend time with another one of my organization's partners, and test out some of their product the other day. And then these awesome women got together and came over to the arena and competed to raise money for us during LandFest. And so we were one of the partnered charities. We're still raising funds, so if people want to donate to do that, you still can. And that's really what this organization's all about. We are looking to support women who are up and coming but need that extra boost. And so we provide those funds, a micro grant, or a mentor, or another resource that ultimately helps them get hired. We want to help people find their way into their dream careers through the support we're providing. But, it's not just about supporting, it's about paying it forward. And so, not only are we helping each and every one of these women with us today, but they're paying it forward like right away, partnering with us to raise those critical dollars so we can fund that next up and coming woman who deserves the support.
I love it. And why do you feel like it's so important to really put the emphasis on women in this field? What makes it so relevant that, the women need these resources and the support?
Yes, that's a great question. It's obvious, I think, to a lot of us, a lot of industries, women are making incredible strides, and we're seeing them in, top leadership positions, but they're still underrepresented in many industries, tech, but definitely in esports and gaming, there's some important work to be done. The women that are here today, they're doing incredible work. They're super competitive and very successful at what they're doing. But at the end of the day, we need to be able to financially benefit from the work that they're doing. And my organization, by helping elevate and really share their stories, we share the story of each and every person we fund. We want to, elevate them and inspire that next woman that she can be in that same position. But, through that telling of these stories, that, women deserve the support. And companies, at the end of the day, it's a smart business decision. We got to meet LA Sports' new CEO today, and he was very clear about, that this is also, about business. We need diverse workplaces, and we need to elevate women into those positions of power because, women, when we're doing the things that we do at the best way that we can do them, good things happen in society, and that's what this is all about.
Love to hear it. I had a lot of my own, ideas of why, but to hear it from somebody that's really just living in that world and doing the work every day to really just raise the women around her. And it's just really empowering. I love to just be in the presence of all y'all today. Thank you for joining us. We do have a quick video about the 5-year anniversary that we are celebrating here with the 1,000 Dreams Fund. So we're going to cut it quick to that video. We'll be right back with even more from our amazing fellows.
You're here for a reason. Like, you've shown that you that you're motivated and you've got a direction that you want to get to, and this program's designed to help you. I think it's awesome. Congratulations to you guys for being selected as fellows. I think it's an awesome program, and that's one of the things I think is awesome about every fellow that comes through. Like,
I am Lexi Lemonhead. I am a streamer, cosplayer, and owner of Vipers Esports. With what I learned today and owning an esports organization, I want to incorporate more events into what I'm doing, as well as building my own personal brand within content creation. Hi, I'm Annie, also known as Annie Pooh. I am a marketing professional and event planner. I also do broadcast production, and I am an in-game observer for FPS games. So this is my first time in an esports arena and seeing the dynamic and energy of in-person events. So I hope to take this new knowledge and experience to create something really new and beautiful.
I'm Squadgy, and I'm an FPS/variety streamer, and I host tournaments in the fighting game community and the Apex Legends scene. I learned that people do care for seeing women succeed in this space, and I plan to take those connections and build a better community and foundation for myself and everyone else included.
I am Gompers, and I am a commentator. I learned a lot about communicating. I learned a lot about keeping my connections, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I learned be put into my own personal life and everything that I do. I'm just excited to get started and grow.
There are just some of the hundreds of people that have been touched by the amazing CEO, founder of the Thousand Dreams Fund, Miss Christy Garton. Welcome back. If you're just, now joining us, we are here live at the HyperX. We're doing our thing, chatting with some of the amazing people from the BroadcastHER Academy, and things have been awesome. I've loved getting to know all of you a bit, but just a little bit quick icebreaker, I guess. We'll have to ask something cutting edge. Console or PC? Console or PC around the hot table. This is the hot seat with Osti Champ. Miss Camilla.
I'm going to have to go with console because I grew up with consoles, and I didn't get a gaming PC until after college.
Console, I love it. One for console.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
I was born, raised, and bred on consoles, and I'm still on my consoles. And I'm going to keep buying on my consoles, and they sit next to my PC. So consoles, team consoles.
I love it. 2 consoles up top.
I hate to be the one to break it. I gotta go with PC. I haven't played on console since I made the switch to PC, and it's just where I've lived for the past few years now.
2-1. This is so crucial. What's your vote?
Honestly, I'm a console girly. I didn't get a PC until earlier last year. I mean, and I'm still hopping on that PS5 to hit Apex. I'm like, hey, hold on.
Yeah, especially with the shooter. I mean, I feel like the consoles help a lot with a little bit of that aim assist. It helps a little bit of the tweak. Levels the playing field. It's Chrissy. It begs to be reasoned. Then what's your vote on that?
Where's my daughter? And my 9-year-old, her Switch. I mean, we run a lot of programs, and the work we're doing in esports and gaming. We want to support these women in all ways that we can, and but we really rely on them to tell us how they need the support. And we've learned so much in partnering with all of them, and they're experts at what they do. And so you asked a very good question that, honestly, like I said, my 9-year-old could answer better than me.
I love it. Well, just a little bit, but what is your biggest dream that you would still have for the Thousand Dreams? I feel like a lot of people would say this is your dream that you're kind of living right now, but is there a next level that you feel like you could bring this in? Everybody else stay on deck, because I'm gonna have a dream question for y'all too. But Miss Christy, what's the next level where you feel like you really could use the help, use those donations, use the funding to really bring this to the next level for your fellowship?
Yeah, I love that question, but it definitely makes me think, what is our next goal? So we launched in 2016, and I purposely named the organization 1000 to kind of keep us focused. Our micro grant amounts are usually around $1,000, so that my goal was to reach 1,000 women. Set a goal about $1 million granted. We're very close to that goal now, 5 years in, and so every dollar that comes in our door, we really try to give most of that dollar out. I mean, nonprofit, it is a business. We have to cover our expenses to do the work we do, but we really are focused on funding dreams. And so, if that's a trip that someone needs to take or a hardware upgrade that they need, that's where we're putting these dollars, and that's where these donations go. And so my dream is just to reach that next level. We had our 5-year celebration gala last year, and I set our next big goal. My goal I would love to reach 1 million women served through our mission, which I think, gives us a little bit of a runway to reach. And to get there, what it's going to take, it's going to take support. I mean, at the end of the day, we have incredible partners, companies who understand the value of what we're providing to women and the work that we're doing. And they're partnering with us on programs that are elevating these women and actually hiring them out of our program. They're coming back, and we're renewing partnerships, and we're growing partnerships. And I think, the more that we can continue to bring in those businesses, those individuals and companies who want to help us get more women into these industries where they're underrepresented, we're going to reach that goal.
I love to hear that. You're one tree of that entire dream that has already just grown your roots out so far. And, the apples that have fallen from you are some of the best in the orchard. So.
I love that visual. That's great. Yeah, no, that's a great way to put it.
Of course. And just real quick going around, what's the biggest dream that you all have in esports? So like something, whether it's, some people have talked about casting or performance. I know we got some people out here going to DreamHack and putting down on the sticks. So, what is like your biggest, the pinnacle, like you see yourself like, the champ is here. The champ is here. Camilla, you're the forefront today. You're the voice.
I guess at least for like myself, one of the biggest things for esports is I want it to be more inclusive, whether it's in front of the camera or behind the camera. And I know like there's been strides made towards that, but there's still a long way to go. And making sure that everyone has a safe space and everyone is comfortable and being able to just even explore the interest of it as a kid.
Yeah, absolutely. If we're not safe online and we can't be ourselves and be free to be tagless and whoever we want to be, where can we do it? I love that. Next.
I would like to take over the world. No. Honestly, I have, most of y'all know I have a kid. I have a 13-year-old daughter. Everything I do in this industry is at the end of the day so that the youth can have a better chance to see more things that are like them. I enjoy my casting and competing, and if that leads me to be behind the scenes to open up doors for the future, but I do enjoy being in front of it. But I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, one of my dreams was lived. I mean, granted, it could have been like Overwatch or Apex, what I'm saying, on the stage. But, I, as a little kid, wanting to compete, I wanted to be on the grand stage of some place, and that was lived this week. And I would love to do it bigger. And I would also love to be, somewhere doing this next to you, what I'm saying, bringing more and watching it and seeing it grow. So I want to be a face, but I also want to help make the space bigger for more of us. So that's my dream.
Yes, I love that. I love it. Reaction about that action. What you doing back there?
You know what? I feel like I'm kind of living it because I never have ever thought that I'd be making this like a career type of thing. Like, I'd be doing commentary, gaming, and having these opportunities that I've been, allotted with. So it's like I feel like I'm living some of the dream. And it changes for me. So, like, as of right now, I really want to, get into commentary, more into casting and hosting and things of that nature, ready to take it to the next level.
That's awesome. Miss Linzor.
Definitely. So, other than getting a job after I graduate college, I definitely think my dream in esports is to kind of provide, I think similar to other people here, a space and, like, a body in the room for other women who look like me or who may not know other people in this industry that are like them, to see that, oh, that's something I can do. There's somebody in the room like me. I want to be like them, and provide either like a mentorship or provide them with advice on how to get into the space and show them that there's a way to get in here. There may not be a carved out path for them specifically, but they can carve their own path.
And speaking on that, does anybody have some kind of advice or anything that they'd kind of like lend to people that are trying to break through to, of course they could apply for the grant, apply to be a part of the academy, the BroadcastHER Academy, but coming from some fellows, are some other ways and some ways that you've been able to either distinguish yourself or kind of maneuver in this industry?
My biggest advice is anything is never give up. One of the things that I've consistently had to tell the story over and over and over again is when I applied for my grant, it was not the first time. And I did not get it on the first time. I didn't even get it on the second time. Sometimes you have to refocus and relook at what you want. And we literally got told today, which is something was already reinforced in my brain, is sometimes the luck needs to fall on you when you're ready for the luck to fall on you. So it may not been your time at that time when you want something, but that doesn't mean you stop giving up your dream and your pressure for it, because all pressure can do is bust or make diamonds or make a whole flood, and then you got to clean it up and then do it all over again. But either way, you're going to keep doing it. And don't ever give up. Even if you need to change your focus, change your idea, keep applying, keep doing, keep inspiring, keep educating, because there's always someone paying attention somewhere, and it's going to mean something to somebody.
I'd also say be able to take constructive criticism and also know that it's not always personal. Build your network and also be passionate. Passion in this industry and this space is so important.
Sweet. I love that. Passion.
Yeah.
The luck falling on you when it's supposed to, 100%. Like, very necessary information. Anybody else got some advice?
Oh, I do. I would say be yourself. Don't feel like you have to change or be a certain way, because what's for you is for you. So, be yourself, and, it'll go from there pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it any better than these ladies. And I think the point about, putting yourself out there, it takes effort sometimes to put an application into something and to have to do it a few times. I went through the same process too at one point. I applied for a scholarship, I remember, when I was in college. Didn't get it, reapplied the next year, and I got it. And through that process, you just hone, I think, your interests. You understand yourself better through it. You might get rejected. It might feel bad, but, take it, learn from it, grow from it, and, try again. And eventually something's going to fall, and that luck is going to, hit your doorstep, and, you'll be ready.
Yeah, kind of like that preparation is so necessary to be added to that luck factor. Kind of like Camilla said, like, you got to do your homework. You got to make sure that assignment's done. The students, if y'all still tuned in, make sure assignment's done. That's 2 times now. No excuse, It's off the table.
It is Saturday, so hopefully.
I love it. That's the discipline.
I get worried. I mentioned earlier, I have a 9-year-old, and man, these kids work hard. Sometimes I'm like, gosh, they need to take a break and go out and play some more. Like, I could just go outside and have unrestricted fun time. But do your homework during the week, guys. That's true. You got to put the hard work in.
Well, of course, I love to hear all of that advice that everybody has. But what is something that has been your kind of highlight here in Vegas? Not often that you're chilling in a pyramid in the middle of the desert on the west coast of the country. What's been the highlight so far?
I know, at least like for myself, being on stage for the Valorant tournament on Thursday. I competed virtually last year, and I still remember being just getting a BroadcastHER grant and then having a video played here representing this wonderful organization. And the moment that video happened, I sat there and went, I'm going to end up going to HyperX one day. And this is my one day. So it's a weird, like, full circle kind of thing. But at the same time, I'm just like, I said I was going to do it, and now we're here. So
right, you got to own that coincidence. Like, you made that. That's not just coincidence. Like, that is work, and you deserve it. So welcome. Well, you're here. Your moment is here. You have arrived. Favorite experience?
Oh. Right, I've been here for a few days. I'm gonna cheat. Cause I get to do this because I'm great. One of them would be not only being here with my friends, but we competed with 2 people that I look up to in the space. And then we met someone new, and we're not like a secret society team. Y'all don't know it, but we are. Like, the bonds that have been made. And I'm not going to get emotional here, but one of my best friends is right there. And I got to see her after all these years. Yes. So bonds have been made this weekend through tears and joy and pain. So that's been my experience, is the bonds. That's me. We have friends. We are like family. This is, somebody talk, because I'm about to cry and get emotional.
I love it. Well, while you get emotional and we're going to do this quick 5-minute video and let you get your emotions right. And we're going to come right back to things. We got to get the tissues. Where the tissues at?
Oh, it's this video.
Yeah, they were trying to push the tempo. That's my fault.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Fueling the dreams of talented women in need. Since our founding 5 years ago, we've proven that it's not just what you do inside the classroom that counts. It's what you do outside. Those internships, study abroad programs, mentorship opportunities, and other extracurricular experiences that can truly unlock the path to one's dream. By providing a microgrant or a well-matched mentor or a hands-on experiential learning opportunity, we are empowering women in the U.S. and abroad to pursue their career goals and dreams across a variety of industries and interests, from tech to law to medicine to even women in esports and gaming. In fact, I would love to introduce you to some of the women we have served.
Hello, my name is Ana Rodriguez, and my future plan is to become a business lawyer. In order to do this, I do have to go to law school, and thanks to the 1000 Dreams Fund, I was able to pay for school fees, pay for school supplies, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and following up with me through this amazing journey. Thank you.
My name is Halima Adekoya, and my dream is to become a CEO, also known as the superintendent of a school system one day. With that being said, I understand that I have to have intricate knowledge in networking effectively and communicating effectively. I am forever grateful to the 1000 Dreams Fund that provided me with the chance to partake in the Mentor Her Day program, where I was provided the opportunity to speak with a chief communications officer and glean a lot of knowledge from her.
So, for those of you who have absolutely no idea of who or what I am known as the infamous test subject, but you can call me Infamous X1X. My dream is to entertain and educate through gaming, casting esports events, and maybe, Twitch partner. We'll see. Thanks to 1000 Dreams Fund, I was able to build my PC, make upgrades to my stream, and grow within a safe space. Thank you again, 1000 Dreams Fund.
My name is Emily, and my dream is to be an orthopedic biomechanics researcher and professor. I'm currently pursuing my PhD. The 1000 Dreams Fund New Face of Tech Scholarship enabled me to purchase specimens and equipment to conduct preliminary 4-point bend tests in preparation for my dissertation.
These are just a few of the thousands of women 1000 Dreams Fund has positively impacted since our founding 5 years ago, and I am so excited to celebrate this success with you. Here is a quick snapshot of what we've accomplished in just 5 short years. Over $500,000 granted out to help fuel the dreams of women in the U.S. and abroad, including a U.S. Women's Olympic ski jumper. Over 500 hours of one-on-one mentorship to women through our Mentor Her initiative. Programs in key areas such as our Project Girls on the Rise, helping a select group of college-bound high school women in need find their best fit college or university by providing them with a $1,000 microgrant for college-bound costs like test prep tutoring and out-of-state college visits. Our Student Advisory Board, providing a group of 50 high school, college, and graduate level students with unparalleled leadership opportunities, from fundraising to even making our scholarship decisions. And our BroadcastHER initiative, which empowers women to reach their dreams in streaming, gaming, and esports, whether in front of or behind the camera. Now, it is time to chart our path for the future, as we have thousands more to reach. Women at all educational levels and stages of their career who have big goals and dreams for their future but need a critical boost at a critical time that only 1000 Dreams Fund can provide. And like our girls, we dream big. I invite you to join us in celebrating our impact by helping us reach our next big milestone: over 1 million women served in the U.S. and abroad. To learn how you can make a difference in the lives of these amazing women, visit our website at 1000dreamsfund.org.
1000dreamsfund.org. That's exactly where you can find them. We're still here with CEO and founder Christy Garton, and we are just been chopping it up, hearing some amazing testimonies and stories from some people of the Broadcaster Academy. But this is the kind of the culmination of the fall 2020 grant season that we're kind of breaking into. We're going to be letting people know who won the 2022 fall grants very shortly here in the program. But what are the ways that people can apply? How can people get in touch with you and get into this?
Sure. Well, we try to be easy to find. We don't want to make it hard. That's one of the things when I launched, just recognizing sometimes it can be hard to find a good fit scholarship program. It's either, state specific, school specific. You got to be on the right database. So, from day one, we've been on social media, trying to be in all the channels where a student or a non-student might be looking for support. So you can find us at 1000 Dreams Fund pretty much on any channel. And yeah, absolutely. This is a big deal. The Broadcaster Grant. This is how we launched our initiative supporting women in gaming and esports. In 2018, we teamed up with Twitch and raised a ton of money during Women's History Month that year, and gave it right back to the community. And so from day one, this has been about community, getting like-minded women and individuals together, allies who want to stream and use their support in their networks to help those up-and-coming women. So we continue to raise money. We run quarterly fundraisers, and we stream them on Twitch, and that's how we raise the funds for the grant program. And so we run this twice per year. And yes, we got to announce those fall winners from 2022. They've been waiting to hear who won.
I'm excited just hearing you get to that point. So are you ready to just do it now? You ready to just
yes, I think we're there. So just want to say drum roll please, I guess. Da 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 da. Great. Congratulations to our 10 winners. They are here, as you can see on the screen. And that's the other thing about this program for me. We are nationwide. We support women in different ways, different levels of their careers and educational journeys. These are real people, and they have real dreams and really inspiring dreams. And actually, everyone who applies to our program, even our non-winners, I want to congratulate you guys for stepping up, for applying, for putting yourself out there. But these are our official Fall 2022 Broadcaster winners. Congratulations to all of them. And hopefully we'll get to meet you in person one of these days.
Absolutely great. Big congratulations to those amazing, passionate individuals. And like you said, if they did not make it through on this application, apply again. Keep telling your story. Keep letting your voice be heard. It's not maybe your time this time, but it comes. Luck might fall on your doorstep, and when the preparation comes together with that, can make for a beautiful fellowship like we've seen come together with so many of your people that you brought through. So we are just so excited to see the success stories that continue moving forward with your foundation. Are there any last messages that you guys have?
Well, I just want to thank the Allied Esports team. We've met you before. You're a fantastic host, and we're looking forward to a fun evening after a very long and exciting day of shadowing and learning. They get to help out with the tournament tonight. So a few of them are actually, I think, will be casting. So I just want to thank, again, all of our partners, HyperX, and all of the team here at Allied Esports for supporting it. And we can't wait till our next visit.
I love it. Any last words? Anybody? Well, you heard it here. They're going to be on the Saturday Night Speedway broadcast later on. We'll possibly be casting and jumping on a mic as well. So stay tuned for that. We are very appreciative for you all tuning in for a renewal of the amazing partnership between Allied Esports and 1000 Dreams Fund. And we will see you all very shortly.